So our routine focused on more of like exercising at least 30 minutes in every day or throughout a week. Kind of things that I notice is when I do work out, I do the way I like the way I feel. It gives me a little boost through the day. Kind of when you first start, you have a lot of issues as of trying to get really started. You kind of get the fatigue factor, but as you keep doing it, you kind of have to work through the soreness because if you are someone who doesn't really work out a lot, you will get definitely sore. Um, just kind of make it a habit. And my opinion is that you just kind of make it as a routine. You start to feel better about yourself. Just the fatigue goes away. You have confidence in working out every day. It's not like a bother to go or a hassle to go to work once you're done with everything. Like you, I mean, days that I did, days that I exercised, I felt great. I was awake at work. I didn't have any problem. Days that I didn't, I was really sluggish, kind of in slow motion, dragging along, really having a hard time trying to focus on things. It kind of gives you just that pick me up. Some studies that I'm finding, they're doing, like, I found one from the Washington Post stating that 30 minutes of exercise a day really isn't enough. I kind of don't agree with that just because anything helps. Most of these tests are for people who already have heart problems, high blood pressure, and all of that. You don't really have to. It was a study focused more on 30 minutes of working for those people that are already having, terrible hearts and such. I think 30 minutes is plenty of, time to work out and accept and all that, just because it gives you that boost to get out through your day. I wouldn't say 30 minutes a day all the time, but it gets you started where you need to be and it gets you active so you're not sitting around all the time.
Hello, everyone. So, I'm not someone that works out regularly. It takes a lot for me to get myself to actually go to the gym. Most of all, the time my friends have to drag me to the gym. So, when we first started doing this, I would be exhausted after working out and just want to go to sleep as soon as I got home from the gym. But after a few days of continuous exercise, I felt like I had more energy and I had a lot more motivation to get myself to go to the gym because I felt like it was actually working. I also noticed that I had more motivation in other aspects of my life as well. Like, I started having the motivation to get up earlier and get my day going rather than just laze around the house and watch TV and stuff. And so then I also began doing my homework ahead of time instead of waiting till the last minute. And then on another note, I've always been a night owl and had difficulties falling asleep at night. I would just stay awake for no apparent reason. But ever since I started exercising, I've been able to fall asleep earlier or easier. Studies show that regular exercise helps you fall asleep faster and improves your sleep quality and duration. According to sleep.org, as little as 10 minutes of aerobic exercise, such as walking or cycling, can dramatically improve the quality of your nighttime sleep, especially when done on a regular basis. So, not only have I noticed a link between exercise and sleep in my personal life, but there also have been studies and articles to show that this link between exercise and sleep is true.
Recently, I've tried to incorporate exercise more into my daily routine. It is sometimes I feel like more often than not really extremely hard to be able to find that time when I'm not in class, doing homework, or at work to be able to work out though. I juggle a pretty intense amount of credits while working, and to say that I get stressed would be an understatement. Since starting the 30-day research challenge for the class, I have found that the days I work out, my stress levels are noticeably lower compared to the days when I am unable to work out or I choose not to. Stress is a crazy thing and can cause a lot of health issues. like anxiety, depression, or it can just make you physically sick. So being able to find a safe and healthy way to get rid of it is a pretty big deal. Studies have shown that physical activity lower anxiety and depression, which can be directly related to too much stress. In an article from the American Psychological Association's website, many psychologists believe that exercise actually enhances the body's ability to deal with stress. This is relevant to me because I feel as though exercise helps me relieve stress. Working out makes me feel in control of my stress, and that in itself can make me less stressed as well.